For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The wind and the pitch. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the grab. One down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch, not close. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1-2 here. Just off the inside edge, and now filled up. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Slice down the right side. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boo.
And he got him. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. Boom. Picks it up. Gathers and throws to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Good outside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Luis Robert in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. And he takes a strike. Center field. Marsh makes the play. 2 down. Eloy Jimenez now.
The designated hitter.
Singing Taijuan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very... Duvall makes the catch, and that'll... Here on the south side, second inning set to go, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Kopech back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Adam Duvall at the plate. In there for strike one.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Fought off foul.
Or he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike three. And now it's Alec Bohm. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. Play is made, 2 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one fouled off. And that's the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch. Right side. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Back to the mound. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. First pitch, and he just misses. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Number 16.
Kopech back to work. In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. Trey Turner now.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they add on. It's 2-0. Bryce Harper to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Castellanos makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
That takes care of Grandal. And first offering is fouled off. Walker, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. And now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Duvall makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Tim Anderson. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to play.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here on the south side. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that one pulled foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Well struck left field. And forget it. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Adam Duvall stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Now got it.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 4, Reynaldo Lopez.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little.
And that's a base hit. Duvall headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Anderson with a relay throw, and he's safe at first. Runners on the corners with one gone. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air center field. Anderson right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Out in front and foul to the left side. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Here's Harper now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Your attention, please. Now,
Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. And the 1-0.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Next one is off the play, and the count is 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Up the middle, Anderson collects on the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do. And welcome back. Bottom four, and now Luis Robert, the right-hander, back to work. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Marsh makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Castellanos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And the right-hander deals, and there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." 2 outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering misses. 2-0. And there's a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. And a strike. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And now we'll step off and check on third. The pitch. That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. On the corner for a strike. Strike 1. And misses inside. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 58, Jimmy Lambert.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Duvall at the plate now as he chases after that one. In the dirt. Over to first. That's out number 3. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. Started after it, appeal to third. He did not go around. Next one misses, and now 2-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Marsh moves under it, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, but he's in there easily. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Robert stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Lambert back to work. That misses. Ball 1. Lambert, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air out to center. Robert hustling after it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Josh Harrison will hit next. Up the middle. Moncada handles the chance. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Marsh in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. That one the other way. Anderson.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next one is off the play, and the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. And the pitch. Jimenez, in his 5th season, 26 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And there's one down. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. To third. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, out towards right center. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 55.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here is Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Rips one to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one out to right. Castellanos gets under it and makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Man at first. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall. 1 for 3.
Your attention please. Now pitching.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Number 17.
Harper on second. Hoskins on at first with 2 down. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that drops foul. And they're all loaded up. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a ball popped up. Into the dive, and he got it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Jake Berger. Now on the bump, Matt Strom.
Now, compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Grandal up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Derek Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting to the White Sox. Number
And
28.
first offering is fouled off.
Donaldson.
Swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Gets a piece. and stays alive. And down on strikes. We're at the top of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. Pinch hitter coming on, Andrew Vaughn. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Brandon Marsh digs in now. Out to short. Anderson handles. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Number 7.
Here's Turner now.
Trey Turner.
That one hit to right. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here is Moncada and a pitch. That one pushed foul. Now the 0-1. Fly ball to right. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now Tim Anderson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Just missed. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Junior Marte.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same.
Turner to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. The pitch. And fouled off. Bummer. In his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Now a fly ball to right center. Robert puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off. He was late. Bummer deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground. And foul ball. Pitch misses. And the count is 1-2. The punch out there. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Number 49.
In the air, left field, down the line. Thompson makes the catch, and we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. There's a strike. Thompson off of first with 2 away. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Left field, Duvall sizing this one up, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
You always want to get that first win under your belt so that you can relax and breathe and get on a roll. Well, they did that today. Now they can put it behind them and try to go on a run.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
Because I ain't no joke.